I mean, there has to be a point in time where you have to be so offended by him just looking at you guys and lying. He's took an oath. An oath. You know what oath means? Absolutely nothing to him. Absolutely nothing. He didn't say it. That was blatant perjury, right? Witness another count of blatant perjury. But what happened in this courtroom after that, I think made it worse. After, you're going to see it, what happened. Because this was now all about, okay, so now we got him. We're firing a gun. Don't play that yet, please. We have him firing a gun before November 6, 2021. We have him firing a 9mm. He lied about it repeatedly. And then, so after securing the date of the 9mm firing of October 19, 2021, I tried to ascertain the location of the shooting range. And the prosecution then asked for a stipulation. You're going to hear that the shooting range was taken outside of California. And the witness also adopted that. Let's look at this.
And where is it?
There was this stipulation, but at the time, I believe all parties in good faith believed that the shooting range was outside of California. What is it called? It's what the parties believed at that time.
Well, I didn't believe anything, so I didn't know. I'm not saying it was a fault. I'm just showing how it's played out with the witness. You pull out the witness.
Right.
How we found
The prosecution asked for a stipulation based on what has happened so far up until this point. They believed in good faith that it was outside California. The fact that it wasn't came as a surprise, I believe, everybody.
Well, except the witness.
Everybody counted it.
Yeah, not that everyone counts it. I just want to let's play out how the witness.
The improper argument over this. I explained it to the jury. Go ahead.
Next line. Last line was about those answers, or not out. So anyway, the witness then said, the hearing, whatever we heard in the court with the banker, he then said, well, maybe it was probably New Jersey, something like that, but it's not LA. Back to different thing, sure. He knew that. So, understand what just happened there. The witness, all of a sudden, after lying about all those things we just went through it out, would repeat them again, then heard argument. And said, oh, but it's not LA, it's maybe New Jersey. Because being in LA, that would have been a problem.
Look at her, she looking straight this way.
Something happened over the weekend, little problem for this girl. See, on Sunday,
I guess she's the court reporter.
between 2 p.m., it was on Friday, that was on Friday. On Sunday, between 2 p.m. and 2:11 p.m., someone on Twitter posted a screenshot that you saw, heard about, of a video showing Rellis at the shooting range that was played before you, alongside a picture of the Los Angeles Gun Club. Locations right there. It was the same. Rellis was gay on that, So what does Rellis do? Sometime between 2 o'clock and 2:50 that same day, immediately, he calls the prosecution and says, oh, I checked my Instagram account and I realized I was in Los Angeles on November 19, 2021. And I realized I was at a shooting range. And what's the reason the prosecution elicited from Rellis as to why he made that discovery? Well, he back and check his Instagram account on whether the shooting range was in Los Angeles because he wanted to correct any mistakes he made. So it's true. Just like he say that straight, but that's literally what he said to you. He was concerned about making mistakes, so he wanted to make sure he checked his Instagram account to see if he made any mistakes. First of all, I asked him, see, this girl account doesn't have anything about gun range. And he started saying, that's not my Instagram. Well, aren't you really boss? Yeah, but okay. I guess he didn't bother checking all his other so-called mistakes that he made. Just that one that happened, that post busting him at 2 o'clock. Within minutes, he calls the prosecutor. He was tagged on the post. Within minutes, he called the prosecutor. What a coincidence.
Number one of his lies. You at the gun range. Don't showcase him money came from his gun, and Rellis.
That you no longer do because of what happened here. He couldn't mention the name of anyone he met. But he said they were on his phone.
Reasonable doubt.
He checked his phone. Oh, there you go. He checked his phone to break a record.
See, he didn't think they were going to check his Instagram.
How about the Miami property, Mr. Rellis, that you invested in? I mean, last year, was it last year?
Well, you do all that. When you
invested in Miami property.
You had the investigation? Well, I mean, he's not under investigation. He's
I don't remember which
a
property.
witness in this case.
Why? I mean, no one invests in property that you remember which one. Unless you're a gazillionaire, that doesn't matter.
He's a witness for the
And he's not.
prosecution because it's really his.
How much do you invest in property? I don't
He's the
remember.
accuser, so but it's still the defense can look into his background,
So remember
and I didn't think they cared about him.
that.
So that's
Just
ASAP
remember that.
Rellis
How that all
versus
played out
ASAP Rocky.
when considering his credibility. Really
Right.
told you.
Consider his
that
credibility.
There's so many things. The Miami robbery thing, that was just nonsense. But this was horrific.
We'll be here till Christmas, he said. I didn't call out all his lies.
It's Macon, New Jersey, definitely not LA. I went back to check, it's definitely LA. That's clear perjury.
Perjury.
So you know he didn't check his Instagram account on it for a mistake about whether the shooting range was in LA. That wasn't truthful testimony. You see him testify in his courtroom. His witnesses told you when he said definitely not, he was committing perjury, because that was his then answer. He cleared that up. I'll show you this in a second. When he said definitely not, he had a question. I said, you said definitely not. Because then
You definitely not means no.
He said, well, yeah, I just made that up because I didn't want to answer any of my questions, any of your questions anymore. He literally said to you each lie under oath on a very important fact, like whether he had access to gun the showcases, because he was tired of answering my questions. I just know I did.
That's crazy. You can't do that.
It's rare, just 3 minutes ago. It's like, okay, yes, I did. Okay, you said yes? Yes. Did you look like you were confused by the question? I always said, definitely not. And to be honest, I just wanted to stop talking to you.
I just wanted to stop talking to you. So now you gonna stop lying?
I
Cause you,
was confused by that.
that is crazy. That's some real crazy.